Coach Sheldon Harrison. There never been no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen. All right. LDBC. This is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, guys. I've been telling y'all this now for about 6 months, and I'm about to become the modern day blood boxing because I'm just gonna go ahead and take this stance right now. Terence Crawford, he's going to disappoint a lot of you brothers, okay? He's going to do it. He will do it. And I'm going to tell you why he's going to do it. See, I've been Terence Crawford been acting real shady, man. He's been acting real shady when it comes to black media. And I'm going to tell you something. I know people say, well, he talked to Ness of the Boxing Voice. I don't even know if Ness of the Boxing Voice qualifies as black media. Okay, I don't even know if he qualifies. And then, some of you say, well, yeah, he talked to Radio Raheem, but, well, we know the story with Radio Raheem, don't we? I don't even need to go into detail about Radio Raheem, okay? So, now we're here. We're here at this point. And I tell you what, Terence Crawford, he's very reluctant to talk to black media. He's very reluctant to. In fact, he flat out avoids it. Now, at the top of the screen, you see, Town Business. And he had the camera on Terence Crawford, and he just wanted Terence Crawford to take about 60 seconds and, hey, man, I just want to ask you a question. Hey, tell him what it's going to be next month, Bud. Bud said, hey, man, you can't talk to me. You got to talk to my media director. And he put this idiot in a red shirt in Town Business' face. And, it was a big sign of disrespect, man. It was very disrespectful, man. And Bud Crawford, he not as dumb as he look, okay? He not as dumb. When he put that stupid look on his face, he not as dumb as he look. He's not. But they watch the internet, man. They look at YouTube. They know the LDBC, support him. But for whatever reason, man, I guess he wants to separate from people like us. And that's fine. That's fine. But see, the difference between him and Errol Spence and Deontay Wilder, like why we can really get behind Wilder and Spence, because they understand where their money come from. It's not the casual fans. And I wish boxing fans really get out of this mindset that, that underground fans and hardcore boxing fans aren't important. We are. We are the ones that buy the pay-per-views. Okay, there are a lot more hardcore fans that's going to pay for pay-per-views, that's going to watch. Okay, casual fans, they're not buying up pay-per-views like that. They're not going to do it. But the hardcore fans will. And you know what? Bud been listening to Bob Arum. He been listening to Arum. What did that get him? His first pay-per-view, it was only about, 50,000 views? His first pay-per-view did about 50,000. Now, isn't this something, man? You get Errol Spence Jr. LDBC, we've been pushing this dude hard. Deontay Wilder, we've been pushing this dude hard. Isn't it funny that both of their pay-per-view successes, both of their first pay-per-views were successes? They were successful in their first pay-per-views. And that's something we built Deontay Wilder from the ground up. We built Errol Spence. And I honestly will tell you that the LDBC had a big hand in helping Errol Spence's profile. We did. We tried to do the same thing for Bud Crawford, but see, when he do stuff like this, man, he don't, and I remember, man, Bo Mack was on an episode of Trail Boxing Talk, and I never forget this. Bo Mack was saying, hey, man, I want to join you brothers again for a chat. He said, man, and I'm going to drag Bud. I'm going to try to drag Bud on here. Yeah, wait a minute, man. You gotta try to drag him on there. Wait a minute, man. These are people that support you. We support you since day one, and Bo Mack gotta drag you. See, that left a bad taste in my mouth. This guy don't want to interview with black media. At the bottom of the screen, now he'll interview with Fight Hype, he'll interview with Fight Hub. He'll interview with Behind the Gloves. He'll interview with them, okay, and he'll interview with Kevin Iole. Now, isn't this something, man? He'll interview with all these people. Even Helen Yee. He did an interview with Helen Yee. He'll interview with all these people. But none of these people that I'm telling you, they're not putting video out after video after video about him. They're not trying to help build his profile. It's been us hardcore underground boxing fans. It's been a lot of us as hardcore LDBC fans, the new media fans. We have been talking about this guy since day one. These guys ain't had no vested interest in Terence Crawford. But he'll go and talk to them. He'll give them an interview in a minute. But let it be a brother, let it be a brother that just want to get 60 seconds or 5 minutes of his time. He dissed them hard. He don't ever diss any non-black interviewers. Not really. He'll tolerate Ellie Setback. That's why I just really don't support Terence Crawford. And I'm telling y'all now, and I'm gonna take some heat for this video, and I'm good with taking heat for this video. But he's gonna disappoint a lot of people, and he's gonna disappoint to the point that we're gonna start looking at him like the modern day Floyd Mayweather. Watch what I tell you. Okay, it's coming. Whether you want to believe it or not, it's coming, and it's gonna be here soon. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of people that gonna get caught in their feelings over my opinion. This is my opinion. I'm entitled to have my own opinion. I'm super entitled to have my opinion, okay? And I'm going to continue to have my opinion. Okay? I don't have time for some young 20-something, getting caught in your feelings and you don't know how to express yourself without, like making, threats, all this other mess. I don't care about that. This is my channel, this is my opinion, and I'm gonna keep it. This guy's gonna disappoint a lot of people. Guys, don't put your eggs in this basket. Because this basket is going to drop every egg in it, and you're not going to even have a whole egg to even process. And that, my friends, that's just the way that is. I'm sorry to say, y'all. I'm sorry that this video had to be. It just have to be. This man does not respect black media. He does not. And it's to a point where I'm sick of it. I'm sick of actually seeing him disrespect black media the way he does. So good, bud. But where do you think your support comes from? I'm done.